Hey guys, it is Simdle and welcome back to the channel. So today we have another speed build, except this one has a bit of a twist to it. So this is a little bit of a challenge build. I love doing challenges. I definitely want to try doing some more challenges Let's Play wise, but today we are doing a build challenge. So this one is the solid color build challenge. I know this has been done and it was more popular probably like a year ago, but I have seen people do it and it honestly looks like a lot of fun. So I thought, you know, why not? I'll just give it a shot. Obviously, this color would have been done. I'm not doubting that. But, you know, sometimes it'll be good to see how other people use the same color. So I built this in Oasis Springs as it's kind of... I haven't even told you guys the color I chose. I think. Oh my god, my memory's so bad. But the color I've chosen to focus on is yellow. So that is hence why we chose Oasis Springs. It's obviously Oasis Springs is more of a the color's kinda it's like an orangey yellow sort of color, so I thought it'll probably work quite well. The final product, I mean it's alright, it's fine, but you know, I feel like I could have definitely done better, but because I used a reference image and the reference image was I don't know why I chose to use that image. I'm not gonna insert it, but the image I chose looked a lot better than how it ended up turning out in the actual game. So I decided to do a bit of a starter home rather than like a massive home because I wanted this to be more of a, just a quick build. As you can see, this build's a lot shorter than my other builds, which are usually around 15 minutes long, but this one's around 8 minutes long, so it didn't take me that long. I'd say maybe just like an hour and a half, I'd say, whereas usually my builds can take up to like 5 hours. So this one was just, it was relaxing to have a little bit of a short build. Because big builds could be tiring, but I felt like this was a way to get away from that a little bit, but still enjoying a little bit of a challenge. So I I made the dumb mistake of starting to record this actually at like 9 o'clock at night. Usually I don't play Sims after 9 o'clock. Like I'll stop at 9 because I get tired. I mean, I don't actually go to sleep until like 1 o'clock, but or maybe a bit later than that, but I still get too tired to play the game properly, so I usually just give up. I'm like, nope, I can play it tomorrow. But just today, not today, sorry, but when I filmed this video, I decided to do it from 9 o'clock. So at first it was okay, but then towards the end, when I was doing some of the interiors, I kind of just was like, oh, I just want to get this done. I want this video to be done so I can get it up. So kind of, I guess it's not as great as I could have done, but at the same time, I recorded the last little bit on a different day, so the quality might have increased a little bit at the end. But there was definitely a patch that I'll probably point out where I was kind of like, oh, I just want this to be done. But here I'm trying to do the exterior, and honestly, for landscaping wise, there's not really much. There's not really any trees that fit the right color. Um, so a lot of the stuff actually didn't come under the color yellow because you can separate items by color. And some objects I used weren't in the yellow category, but they were yellow. They did have yellow parts to it. So I just classified something that had at least one part yellow that I could use. So I could have other colors in it as well. Otherwise, that would be probably impossible to do a house that was just plain yellow. So as you can see here, for example, actually, no, it was a bad example. You can see from the windows, like it's got a little bit of like a silver tones as well as yellow, and then like the stove's got black and then yellow as well. So you can see here these cabinets and these countertops. I didn't have many options, but those ones you just saw before, the more modern ones, they are so ugly. I was scared I was gonna have to use them, but I think I managed to make it work. I mean, it's not so amazing, I guess, but it worked out fine. So I've decided I really enjoy doing starter homes, not because of how simple it is. I just think it's kind of cute to be able to do builds that are like really kind of small and more like intimate and cluttered rather than just like having something that's massive, a lot of empty space. Wait 1 second. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got a call in the middle of this. My bad. I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about how like cluttered houses are better. I like smaller color houses because you can make it more intimate. I kind of lost my train of thought, but okay, so let's just move on to a different topic of choice. So there are little bits of areas, like for example this area. I I wasn't sure what to put because you know, when I kind of I thought the area was going to be too small to build a kitchen and a living room and a little dining area, but it ended up being too big. Like I kind of ran out of like things to put in the space, so I just ended up putting some chairs and like this little table thing. I mean, it's no one's really gonna sit there. And then over here, I put a little bit, a kind of a little table with the display, and I think it matches quite well, the little blues tones mixed with the yellow. So here I am moving on to the bedroom. I think this is probably about to be the point where I'm starting to get a bit tired of building. But yeah, the bedroom, I just put just kind of your average bedroom. It's nothing special. That bed, I think it was an unlocked bed. I don't know why I had access to it. I don't think I had debug items enabled, or I don't know, but that bed, I think it's a really cute bed, but I put it in even though it's kind of something that you usually have to unlock. I mean, you can get rid of it if you wanted to make it a bit of more of a challenge, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So here I am moving on to the bathroom. I think this is roundabout where I stopped after this room, so I did a little bit of cluttering. Like you see the little bit of the toothbrush, that's my cluttering for the for the room. But I think it's good to do a mix of not always doing cluttered builds, because you know you'll kind of burn out if you're just consistently spending time building cluttered builds all the time. So I think it's good to do sometimes to you know, tone it back a bit and just make builds that are a little bit more basic, I guess you could say. So here I am making a little bit of a toddler's room. You could always convert this into a different bedroom if you'd like. I kind of wasn't sure what to do with the other room, so I decided it could just, you know, be a little bit of a spare little toddler's room. So this part I'm building was on the second day, so I definitely was more of a in more of a mood to clutter. You know, I actually just did this just before I am recording this voiceover now. So now we are moving into the garage, and I decided to make the garage a little bit bigger because I think it was a little bit too small. Obviously we don't have cars, so I just used a debug object. And then I usually for garages, I love making them more darker. You can see probably in my last couple builds, darker garages with like cracked walls and stuff. I don't know, it's just kind of the vibe I'd like. And then I might put like some gym equipment, like you can see the treadmill, and then there's a little bookcase just for looks, I guess. And we're reaching the end now, I think. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this build. I sure as well did like filming it. Well, that was a mouthful. Anyway, if you liked the video, remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.